Customer support just became a $15 billion AI chessboard. And the important part is not that Sierra raised another huge round. The important part is what investors are betting disappears from the bill. Sierra, the AI agent startup founded by Brett Taylor and Clay Baver, just raised $950 million at a $15 billion valuation. According to SiliconANGLE, the company says its software is already used by nearly half of the Fortune 50 and is generating about $150 million in annual recurring revenue. That is not a cute chatbot story anymore. That is enterprise buyers saying, if this thing can handle enough customer problems, maybe we do not need the same support stack, the same queues, or the same headcount growth. Here's the money chess. For years, customer support software sold seats, tickets, workflows, dashboards, and routing. Humans still did the hard part: read the angry message, find the account, check the policy, open the right tool, and decide what to do next. Sierra is trying to sell the outcome instead. Its Agent SDK helps companies build agents with prepackaged skills, connectors into company systems, testing tools, and guardrails. In plain English, the agent does not just answer a question. It can pull data, follow a workflow, and in some cases take action, like changing a customer's subscription tier without waiting for a support rep. That sounds small until you think like a CFO. If a support queue grows 10%, the old answer was often more people, more licenses, more managers, more training, and more quality checks. The new pitch is add more automated resolution first. Let the AI handle the repetitive middle of the queue. Keep humans for exceptions, angry edge cases, refunds, and weird judgment calls. So who wins? Sierra wins if companies stop thinking of AI agents as experiments and start treating them like a new operating layer for customer work. Investors win if one agent platform becomes the place where support automation, account data, policies, and actions all meet. Big enterprises may win too, at least at first. A Fortune 50 company with millions of customer interactions can justify a serious agent platform if it trims wait times, reduces repetitive tickets, or slows hiring. But somebody gets squeezed. Traditional support software vendors get squeezed if buyers stop paying mainly for screens and start paying for completed outcomes. Outsourcers get squeezed if the easy tickets vanish and only the messy ones remain. And internal support teams face a more awkward shift. The job becomes less about answering every question and more about supervising what the agent is allowed to do. That is the part that deserves skepticism. Customer support is full of tiny judgment calls. Is this customer angry because the company made a mistake, or because they are gaming the refund policy? Is this account worth saving? Is the answer legally safe? Is the customer asking for something the system technically allows, but the business should not approve? Sierra's pitch leans into guardrails and simulations. That matters. The company says developers can test agent quality by simulating user interactions before connecting agents to real systems. It also talks about blocking bad outputs and using connectors, so agents can work inside company data and workflows. Good, because once an AI can take action, a bad answer is not just embarrassing. It can become a wrong refund, a broken account, a privacy mistake, or a customer leaving because the bot followed the policy too literally. The other hidden bill is compute. SiliconANGLE notes Sierra's portfolio is powered by more than 15 open source and proprietary models, and that the new funding could help it replace some proprietary models with custom algorithms to reduce inference costs. That sentence is easy to skip. Don't skip it. It tells you the real business model problem. If every resolved ticket burns model calls, tool calls, retrieval, testing, monitoring, and escalation logic, then customer support is no longer just a labor cost spreadsheet. It becomes an AI unit economics spreadsheet. The company that can make agents reliable and cheap enough wins. The company that makes magical demos but pays too much per interaction gets crushed by its own success. So the final judgment is this: Sierra's $15 billion valuation is not only a bet on better chatbots, it is a bet that customer support is moving from people using software to AI agents using software while people supervise the exceptions. If you run a business, the useful question is not, should we add an AI chatbot? That is already too shallow. The better question is, which support decisions are safe enough to automate? Which ones need a human? And who owns the cost when the agent is wrong? Because in this chess game, the winner is not the flashiest bot. It is the company that turns support work into measurable, reliable, cheaper outcomes without quietly making the customer experience worse.